guys, welcome to my video. This is gonna be my session 0 video for Professor Zhang and MGMT 3100, Uh, so basically gonna reiterate what we kind of learned in class on Wednesday. So Wednesday we downloaded Google Gemini to help us be able to use AI to our best advantage, so that we could use AI rather than have AI use us, if that makes sense, to use AI to its best advantage. We're going to be using AI to help us with coding. We're going to be using Python, and AI is basically going to be writing our scripts for us. So, just to reiterate what we did in class on Wednesday, we discovered a few things. Basically learned about the driver framework. This is basically a framework we use when we're dealing with AI to help us use it to our best advantage. So, driver actually stands for something. It has a D for driver define, R is going to be represent, the I will be implement, V of course is going to be validate, E is going to be evolve, and R would be reflect. So this is what driver stands for. Using this acronym we can best use AI to our advantage. So I've already generated a prompt here. I kind of did this wrong, but so let's say you want to give me a plane here. I did not want that. So I asked, originally I asked, can you give me a breakdown of gross profit and give me a step-by-step visual guide using the KISS principle? Keep it simple, stupid. He tried to give me a prompt. I did not want this, so I redefined my line, my subject, and I said, do not create a plan for me, but rather do the work for me. Show me an example of this. And this is my script, basically came up with a calculation code for me. And then I asked it, can you give me an example of net profit using the same principle, make it logical and easy to understand. So that's basically what we have here, guys. If we look here, we can see, for example, the sales revenue, which was 1,000, and the cost of goods sold 400. And if we click the play button, the code actually plays, sorts out the recipe for us, So sales revenue 1,000, cost of goods sold 400, gross profit will be 600. As you can see, gross profit here is going to be sales revenue minus cost of goods sold. We can verify this by doing 1,000 minus 400, and we get 600, as you can see. And then, as you can see, I asked it to take it a step further. We asked it for net profit to calculate our net profit. Here we have 600 gross profit. Operating expenses for consist of brand, marketing, utilities, other expenses, which could be overhead. Anything you'd like it to be. In order to get net profit, we would do gross profit minus our total expenses and our interest and taxes. For simplicity, we have no interest and tax, and it spits out the recipe for us right here, and then right here's our results. So let's click play, and we have the answer here. Gross profit, which 600 for previous question, 200 for the expenses, 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 30 equals 200. So if we do 600 minus 200, you get a net profit of 400. This is what we learned in class on Wednesday, and this is just a test rundown of what was taught, So hopefully you guys tune into my next video. We'll see how it goes from there. Thank you guys.